Hey y'all, I am so excited to talk to y'all and catch up with y'all. It is a whole new year, 2022. And we really gonna get our lives together, okay? We really gonna get our lives together this year. I have spent the last 6 months really doing some internal, hard digging work on myself that I know is only going to help my business. I want to share those things with you and let y'all know where I've been, because it's been a while since I've made a video, and I just want y'all to know I didn't forget about y'all. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know recently that I've been on a 6-month social media break because I had to get my mind, body, and spirit right, and I could not do that on the socials. So we're gonna get into a lot of things. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. I want to know what y'all been up to. So let's get into it. So I want to first start off by thanking you guys for following along on my journey through starting my candle business. There have been so many ups, so many downs, and it's just been a big learning process. I've learned so much about myself, so much about my strengths, so much about my weaknesses, and it has really truly put a microscope over the person that I am and my flaws and things that I need to work on in order for my business to succeed. And you guys have been along on that journey when I've done wrong, when I've done right, when I've messed up, and when I got some things kind of good, you know? And you guys have watched that. I have tried to be as authentic as I can be in front of the camera and document my mistakes, document my highs and my lows to hopefully help you guys during your journey through this candle making business. And so I love hearing you guys' stories. I love the comments that you guys leave. I know I've been on a hiatus, but the comments that you guys leave have really helped keep me inspired and keep me motivated and really just keep me pushing, because as you guys know, having any type of business, it can be taxing on just your ambition and like really what you see for yourself versus the results that you're getting that you feel like when you feel like you deserve more. And so I've been so happy with that I documented this journey and put it on YouTube, to be able to connect with people like you guys, to follow along on my journey, connect with me on social media, and really talk to you guys about your highs, your lows, my highs, my lows, and like us be on this journey together. So I'm gonna start by saying that, okay, because it makes me excited and it keeps me motivated. And yeah, so I just want to start with that. We're gonna move on now, okay, because we got some things to talk about. I just want to start by explaining where I've been, why I've been a little MIA, and what's going on with my channel, okay? So if you follow me on social media, I just recently made my way back, creeping back. And I had been on a 6-month social media break, and I usually take social media breaks. I'm not the type of person that's gonna make an announcement about it. I'm gonna just ghost. You know, I'm a Cancer. I'm gonna be in my shell, chilling. I ain't gonna have no issues. So I didn't anticipate it becoming a 6-month break. I initially started with just like 2 weeks, and after those 2 weeks turned into a month, and then I just happened to be off for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't miss it. I just really didn't miss social media. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels like it's a little bit redundant and just kind of false. But I do understand that in this day and age, you do need to be active on social media to an extent, especially if you want to grow, if you're not on the ground, especially with, you know, the state of the world right now. Like, you know, people are outside, but people not really outside. And I am going to speak for myself and say that I have been in the house, okay? She's not outside. But I initially started this break because I wanted to do some internal work on myself. I'm sure if you watch my channel at all, I'm very big on personal growth, really digging deep within myself to become the best version of myself. And that's just something I've always stood on and just been very interested in. I just love the idea of pushing myself to be the best version of myself and not being comfortable, holding myself accountable, and really, ain't no pain, no gain. And you got to be uncomfortable in life sometimes to really get the results that you want. And so this was one of those things for me. I didn't realize how much social media did affect me in little ways. Like, I don't care about like what people think about me on social media too much, because I know who I am. So can't nobody tell me about me, because I know me more than anybody know me. And I don't try to control what people think about me unless it is about my character. And because, your character is all you got, baby. But I want to take a break from social media just kind of as an experiment to see if this thing is affecting me. And I think I'm naive to think that it doesn't affect me. It does. Like, the whole algorithm, the whole idea of likes, dislikes, just the whole aspect of it is about validation to a certain extent. Whether all of your eggs are in the validation basket or just a few, it can affect your mind and what you think about yourself if, you're not grounded in yourself enough to realize when those things are happening. And so I decided to take a break. During that break, I had more time to focus on things like becoming a better person. And I went through this intense process of really digging and getting to the root of my trauma as an adult. I'm 29 years old, and when I turned 29, and this is around the time I went on my little break, and I was not even anticipating it, but on my 29th birthday, I told myself that I want to live a luxurious life. And to most people, what a luxurious life means is, I want a nice little car. I want a nice little bag. I want a few bags. I want nice clothes. I want my hair, my nails, my toes done. All of that. And, I want all of that too. But that isn't what I meant when I said I wanted a luxurious lifestyle. For me, a luxurious lifestyle meant taking care of my health, making sure that my mental space is clear and I have a light heart, that when I think about certain things or certain people, I'm not weighed down by the emotion attached to those things. I wanted to deal with things head on. I really wanted to get my health in order. As y'all know, if y'all see my videos, y'all know I got something, I got a little something I'm struggling with. And then I'm trying to work on and get a grip on, and I want to live a long life. If you're not living a long life, how luxurious is that life really, And I wanted to focus on my relationship, build a strong relationship. And the only way that you can build a strong relationship is if you have a strong relationship with yourself. And so when I thought of luxury and took it out of materialism, I really started to identify what a luxe life was for me. And I feel like when you are embody what luxury is, like, abundance is all around you. And I ain't about to preach to y'all, but that's just how I feel. Like, you can't live abundantly if you aren't abundant within yourself. And that's something that I have been saying for the last 2-3 weeks now, because it rings true to me. Like, how am I gonna buy a $1,500 bag when my health not together? Like, when I'm not paying for the food, the healthy food that I need to keep me alive, this bag don't mean nothing, but my health is what's gonna keep me going. And I don't care about y'all, So anyways, I ain't about to preach. I'm gonna end with that. But this 6-month hiatus allowed me to really not allow the influence around everyday life on social media influence my idea of what luxury is, and taking a step back and standing in gratitude, because my life is already luxurious, baby. I got food, I got water, I got a husband, I got a family, I got people that love me, I got friends, I got my phone bill paid, my bills is paid, I I'm luxury already. And I really just had to take a step back and say, look, success is what I say it is. Success not what anybody else tells me it is. I'm successful already. Anything else is extra. I don't want for anything, and that alone I can be grateful for, okay? And so that's what I got out that 6 months, okay? I really did an intense workshop on myself to become the best me so that I could come back to y'all. I hope y'all feel my energy so that I could come back to y'all and really give y'all what I learned and what I continue to learn, and so that I can show up 100% here and in life and in my relationship and in my family, and I can show up amazingly, luxuriously in this world. And so that's where I've been. And so your girl is on, okay? Like, I just feel so good. I feel so revitalized. I hope y'all can feel it. And I just feel so motivated and excited about life again. And with that, I went into the new year just feeling good. Like, not that I don't have struggles, not that I don't have things that I gotta take care of, not that I don't have, you know, everyday people stuff, but like I just went in with a new sense of vision, precision, okay? I got my targets, okay? And 2022, I really have some amazing goals. I'm gonna be making a video about my goals, how I set my goals, how I plan to attack my goals, and I want to hear what y'all goals are. But 2022 is really going to be the year of finishing things for me. I feel like in my previous videos I've talked about like how in the past I've had an issue with really just finishing things, and I think in 2021 I really got better at finishing things. I finished a few things, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud that I finished a few things, but I want to take it up a notch this year and really just commit to being done, letting go, and honoring my work, honoring my art, honoring my business, and honoring myself by completing things and moving forward and not holding on to things and being a hoarder of myself. I want to share myself. And as far as business updates, just because I wasn't on social media, I did not neglect my business. I did neglect my business social media, but like, I don't want a business that requires me to be on social media for me to sell my products. I did make sales while I was on my 6-month hiatus. I did plan new launches. I haven't launched those things yet, but I wasn't completely idle. I was working on things while I did take a social media break. And in that moment when I decided that I was gone, it solidified that idea for me. Like, I don't want to have to be on social media for me to sell my products at all. Like, I want my products to be able to, I want my business's branding, I want to build awareness outside of the internet or leave a lasting impression on people that makes them want to buy my products even if they don't see one of my ads or one of my posts on Instagram. Because social media is a lot. I don't know about y'all, but when I got back on, I was just like, I forgot how to use Instagram. I was just really like, what are all these buttons? Like, what are all these things? Do we need everything? So took me a little while. Took me a little while to get back. It's still taking me a while to jump back in, but I love creating, and so I find that I look at it as a challenge, and I'm ready to jump back in. I'm just ready to be social. I'm ready to connect with people. I'm ready to just be creative again. So I'm super excited about that. But yes. So this is just my 2022 introduction video, y'all. I hope you guys tell me what y'all up to. We're gonna be talking about some things, and we're really gonna be planning. We're gonna be planning to meet our goals this year, because if you don't have goals, you don't have direction, and I'm gonna leave y'all with that. So I'll see y'all in the next video. You told me I could trust you, don't die. I could really